You're looking very lively this morning. Green is the colour. I feel like we're a bit drab in comparison. Good morning to both of you. Hi. This is...
Good morning. Good morning.
It's a bittersweet time, isn't it? I suppose might be the best way to put it.
It is. Carnival's about unity and coming together, and I think, you know, this year's going to be a very special one because of Grenfell. It's more important than ever that we give that message of love and unity.
Did you kind of organise this float completely by yourselves, or is it part of a sort of a group effort? Who's sorted this float out for you?
Well, Fiona's the artistic director, the governor, the boss, the deity. We've been running Box Carnival for almost 20 years. We got involved with the young children at the school up at Nottingham Gate, where we were from. And 4 or 5 years ago, we decided to begin a steel band, just to prolong our life in Carnival, because obviously jumping up and down for 7 hours when you hit 35.
Yeah, I had that birthday as well.
You're laughing. That's not funny. So we now, and we have a most beautiful band, so it's great. Yeah.
And basically, the lorry it's covered in artwork that's been drawn by children in schools local to Grenfell.
There it is. There. So that's before it was stuck up on the lorry. You go on. Yep. Carry on.
So we worked with schools, because we'd worked in schools over the years on Carnival projects, because many schools are involved in Carnival. We went into the schools, and children who'd been directly affected, some bereaved children, some bereaved classes, some children who'd been through trauma.
And your own son has been affected by it, hasn't he? I understand.
Yeah, one of our children, our son, lost a friend in the tower, so it's, it's particularly poignant. But the children were incredible in that they focused and they were able to give so much in their drawings that were about community. They thought of all the positives of community. So it was really emotional for us just to see what children can do, to see their expression, their honesty, their integrity. And these drawings that decorate our truck are done by children, and we're really happy to bring those out into Carnival and hopefully make people smile, but also never forget Grenfell and really think about what happened and what we can learn going forward.
Do you think that one of the aspects of this aftermath of Grenfell, it's almost like a small ray of comfort, is that it's taken quite a lot of the heat out of the dark side of the Carnival? I mean, I can't remember in the lead-up to this Carnival there being more negative comment generally in the media about it, saying that it's basically a sort of a viper's nest of criminality and thieving and drug dealing and all the rest of it. But looking at the first day yesterday, it looks like it went off very quietly. I mean, very few police officers injured, relatively speaking, low arrests. Do you think that's because of Grenfell, that it's actually brought just a bit of sobriety and mindfulness to the Carnival this year?
Well, I think mindfulness is a good word, but I also think in terms of just the way in which you described it there, I think one of the issues is the way that we in North Kensington, and we are from North Kensington, one of the reasons I think we've suffered a lot of the issues around Grenfell is that people do think it's a viper's nest of all the things that you mentioned. And I think actually, with regards to what we're doing here and what the Carnival does, and with regards to Jason, our arranger, Ebony, one of the greatest steel bands in the world, it's actually an area of incredible community cohesion, artistic integrity, authenticity, excellence, and we have many artists in the area. And I think a lot of people come in from outside of the area to Carnival, and sometimes that can be a what's the word, a magnet to certain types.
Absolutely.
But ultimately, for the size and the number of people we have, I think the focus on crime is something that sort of upsets me a bit, because that's the way in which people can get overlooked, and things like Grenfell can happen. Personally, is how I feel, because that's the way we're looked at. So
stereotyped,
that's not
essentially.
Us.